long time ago that we sat across the stars. We didn't know what to expect, but the bonds of our brotherhood held us together. We made ourselves a home, swore to protect it, and more came to join our cause. They came from every corner of the galaxy to fight for something they believed.
Welcome back, Commander.
Commander.
You have no missions at the moment.
Every profession joined together for something bigger than themselves.
You are near EFOS RX-TD3-3B5 in the EFOS RX-TD3-3 system.
As your ally,
You are pledged to Aisling Duval. You have served for over 67.5 weeks and are at rank 1 with no accumulated merits.
is right. We are stronger together. We will not bend. We will not break. We will succeed.
We are exile.
Rise up now. Never surrender.
Visit exowing.com for details.
Attention commanders, I'd like to introduce you to SEP, the Social LU Progressive Party, also known as the Explorers Nation, the oldest Explorers faction playing the BGS. In our Explorers Nation, we've got both rare and profitable goods, we have high-tech lab outposts, starports with the finest modules, and several pristine metallic locations for your mining pleasure. This independent democracy has been providing safe harbor at the edge of the bubble to explorers, miners, and passing traders since 3301. Plan your trip to LU today.
Hello, Commanders. This is the Director of the Strategic Things Order and Retaliation Division, or SWORD for short. As you know, history has had its villains. Earth's United Nations had the Nazis, SSR had Hydra, we have the Fifth Column. These are individuals who at the very core seek to undermine humanity's efforts in our little corner of space, something we in SWORD take seriously. But we can't take care of it. We need the help of people. Join SWORD and be that driving force that brings light to the darkest reaches of the bubble.
Destination confirmed.
Navigation.
Stellai Serpent is traveling to the EFOS JG-MC.
Toggle mode.
This is your first
Engage.
visit to the system. You are over 8,000 light years from home.
Temperatures are at an acceptable level.
Fuel tanks are at 87% capacity.
Scanning now.
Refueling.
Hey, good morning, afternoon, evening, and I guess night, depending on where peeps are at. All the time zones. Cover them all.
Telemetry obtained. Stellai Serpent is in transit to the EFOS QX-TZ3. This is your first visit to the system. You are now over 8,000 light years from home.
Scanning now.
Maximum fuel.
Nothing else here. On our way. There you go, I put it on my phone background. It's pretty good.
This is is your first visit to this system. You are over 8,000 light years from home.
I actually think it turned out pretty well.
Temperatures are at an acceptable level. Scanning now.
This star is notable, with an unusually high solar mass of 1.7 times Sol's. As you can see, it emits a white light.
Yep, very
Brown
white.
dwarf 2 is uncommon and interesting, with an extremely high rate of rotation at well over 4,000 days and a metal-rich ring. Brown dwarf 1 is uncommon and notable, relative to similar Class Y brown dwarfs, with a rocky ring. Refueled.
We got ringed brown dwarfs. Interesting.
Body 2J has large deposits of sulfur and carbon. Body 2E contains high levels of arsenic. This body contains high levels of arsenic. Planet Tua is a notable rocky body with an extremely high surface temperature of over 866 Kelvin. Planet 2I is a notable rocky body with an incredibly elliptical orbit. Planet 2H is a notable rocky body with an incredibly oblong orbit. Body 2H contains high levels of tellurium. Planet 1F is notable, with a pristine rocky ring. Planet 1D is a notable rocky body with an incredibly elongated orbit. Planet 1E is notable, with an incredibly oblong orbit. This body contains large deposits of germanium. This body contains large deposits of tellurium.
Alright. Nothing too crazy here. Interesting. Jump.
Destination confirmed. Stellae Serpents is in transit to the Outposts GP-NC7-0 system. This is your first visit to the system. Current location is over 8,000 light years from home. You have 8 jumps remaining.
Scanning now.
Body 1 is a recommended mapping candidate. Fuel at maximum.
Body 1 is a water world then. Hey Sam, how's it going? We just chillin'. Alright, give me this water world.
Planet 1 is a notable water world with abundant liquid water.
I see you right there.
Planet 7 is a notable icy body with an unusually high surface temperature of nearly 372 Kelvin.
Hey, there you go. Hopefully it all went well. Alright. Gotta ping these up, and we'll keep on heading.
This body contains large deposits of carbon.
Although we gotta boop that water world.
Body 1 is a recommended candidate to map.
Awesome. Whenever you have a good feeling, that's usually a good thing about it. Prepare for orbit.
Slowing down. Orbital rendezvous procedures initiated.
Interesting. I just realized in
Navigation guidance system online.
my Twitter profile, I forgot to put my Inara in there, and you can click on it and see all my stuff. Interesting. Cool, pretty cool. Alright, here we come. Yes, we left Salome. I didn't get any more pings, so I figured it must have just been a ghost in the machine. We headed out. We're heading towards the Formidine Rift settlements now. There's like 4 abandoned settlements. So we're gonna see what they're about.
Mapping is complete. Efficiency bonus granted. Planet 1 is a medium gravity water world. The thick atmosphere is rich in carbon dioxide with an average surface temperature of 277 Kelvin. You have mapped all interesting bodies.
Next system en route.
Selecting next system en route.
Engage jump.
Engaging jump drive.
Destination confirmed. Stellite Serpents is en route to the Epoch RS-TV3-8. This is your first visit to this system. Current location is over
Ahoy.
8,000 light years from home.
How's it going?
Exit destination confirmed. Arrival in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
7 jumps until arrival. Fuel tanks are now at 89%.
Doing pretty well, doing pretty well. Good to see you.
Fuel at maximum.
Alright, we got a few things we gotta loop around here. Your fucks. Alright. We're gonna pull away from this star. Alright, here we go. Anything interesting here? Go get them snacks. That smile back. Goldfish. I don't know why I remember that slogan.
This body contains high levels of tellurium.
Yeah. They're like Formidine Rift abandoned settlements way out in the middle of nowhere. I've never visited them. I don't know anything about them except for they exist, and I'm hoping they have like logs. But if not, oh well. We're just gonna go check them out. There's 4 of them. There's also an abandoned, what is it? Like the spaceship? Like a generation ship. It was the very first generation ship in the game that was discovered way out there. But I don't know if I can go that far out in the rift or not. I don't know if my ship would be very happy.
Jump in progress.
Vectors.
Stellae Serpents is traveling to the epoch JL-NC7-DLC. This is your first visit to the system. Current location is over 8,000 light years from Tago.
Exit destination confirmed. Arrival in 5, 4, 3, 2.
Fuel reserves at 85%.
Scanning now.
Seven bodies remain to be scanned in this system. Refuel.
Easy peasy. Alright, we're gonna keep going on out. And float. It looks like we got a terraformable one here as well. I don't know if you guys can see up at the top left, but it says Planet 1 is terraformable. Which means somebody has discovered it and logged it to EDSM before.
Planet 1 is a notable high metal content world with potential for terraforming.
Yep, there it is.
Body 1 is a good candidate to map.
Prequel to Impulse.
Executing now.
How many probes? 6? Easy. Oh, that would be so good. I love Lord of the Rings. That would be kind of funny. I wonder what caused them. We'll find out if there's any logs or whatnot.
Surface map is finished. Efficiency bonus awarded. Planet 1 is a medium gravity terraformable high metal content world. The atmosphere is composed mainly of nitrogen with an average surface temperature of 221 Kelvin. All worthwhile bodies are now mapped.
Next system en route.
Locking system destination.
Engage jump.
Engaging jump drive.
We are 6 jumps out from the very first settlement, so it's not a long ways out. Agreed.
Jump in progress.
Over to
Stellae
you.
Serpents is traveling to the epoch TN-TV3-10. This is your first visit to the system. You are now over 8,000 light years from Tago.
Exit destination confirmed. Arrival in 5.
Today's duty.
3.
We'll wait till this happens.
You have 5 jumps to go.
We're checking out the Formidine Rift abandoned settlements. There's 4 of them, so we're going to see what we can do
High
there.
luminosity. As you can see, it emits a white light.
And then from there
Body
we'll
A5 is a
decide
recommended candidate for mapping.
if we want to head in towards the Bubble Nebula, or if we want to see if the ship can make it out towards the abandoned generation ship. But we're hitting the settlements first. Also, we got A5 is terraformable. Alright. So it's going to be lots of fun. All the things today. We're doing some rifting, boys. I don't know. I don't know if there's logs out there or not, so we're going to find out. If you guys know if there's logs or not, don't spoil it. I want to find out.
This body has large deposits of tellurium. Planet A5 is notable, with terraformable conditions.
Yeah, that's right. We got a ping A5. Ping.
Moon A5 is a notable rocky body with an
A5.
unusually inclined orbit.
Got to keep an eye out for bios. Geological, don't really care. What do you mean ship out of the ship? Like, I'm gonna be able to, like, SRV down. If that's what you're asking. We're gonna be able to land and take a look.
Moon A9 is notable, with an extremely inclined orbit.
A lot of HMC here. Too bad they didn't fall in a terraformable zone. Oh, the generation ship. Gotcha. So the generation ship is like old stuff. Yeah, after the colonies. And basically, the generation ship was one of the very first deep space vessels. Imagine like one of our space shuttles. Imagine the International Space Station, but kind of just launched into space and said, good luck, have fun. So there's no way to dock ships or anything
Planet
to it.
A1 is a notable high metal content world with an unusually elliptical orbit. Planet
It's
A2
like
is a notable
old
high metal
tech.
content world with an unusually elliptical orbit. Body A5 is a recommended mapping candidate.
So that's why we may check it out. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know, like I said, if this will make it there without doing a single route plot. If it'll make it via route plotting, we're going to go. But if I have to do anything fancy, I don't really want to attempt that and get stuck anywhere. But apparently, I know for a fact there's logs on the generation ship, and you go listen to people. Or, like, what happened to them. So, either way would be cool. They didn't. Spoiler alert. They all died. I don't think we found a generation ship with people alive yet. Could be wrong. 3/4 impulse.
3/4 impulse.
But we'll find out. We'll find out. If we go there. I know somebody's found like a generation ship that was attacked by Thargoids as well. Which sucks to be them. All the peeps. All the 07s all around. Alright, A5. Let me tell you what I'm talking about. Now it's so finicky. Alright, here we go. Boop. Boop. Ooh, Natif, what snacks you get today, my dude?
Surface map is complete.
Love snacks.
Efficiency bonus granted. Planet A5 is a low-gravity terraformable high metal content world. Most prevalent in the super-thin atmosphere is sulfur dioxide with an average surface temperature of 249 Kelvin. All worthwhile bodies have been mapped.
Engage jump.
Hyperspace jump engaging.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, I can get behind that.
Telemetry obtained.
Jump to next.
Stellai Serpent is traveling to the Epoch BW-B14-0 system. This is your first visit to the system. Current location is over 8,000 light years from Tago.
Which is chill. Nothing wrong with that.
Is within limits. All other systems are at normal levels.
4 jumps left.
I'm cool with same peeps.
Scanning now.
And some Turkish snacks I never heard of. Fair.
Stellai Serpent is now at 100% fuel capacity.
Yeah, you guys have all been here like 2, 3, 4, 5 streams in a row. Volgrik has been here quite a bit, and I appreciate you guys hanging out. Lots of fun. I love different snacks from different places. To be honest, I just like food, but I've been trying to cut down on that. I'm trying to lose some of my extra weight, my quarantine weight, as I call it. Hey, CJ, how's it going? Welcome to the party.
Planet 2 is notable.
Good morning.
An unusually high surface temperature of over 334 Kelvin.
How's it going here? It's not too bad in general. We're all surviving. Going back to work, staying on top of things like that. Hey, good afternoon. So it's not too bad. We're staying on top of things. Schedules are kind of fun with everything going on, but we make do. And yes, I like food. And this is true. Yeah, we good over here.
Stellai Serpent is en route to the Epoch OF-
Nothing too crazy. I mean, other than everything that's crazy going on.
Current location is well over 8,000 light years from home.
The question is what type of food. What are we all craving today? Because I haven't eaten yet.
3 jumps until arrival.
Not that I usually eat breakfast
Fuel
anyways.
tanks at 83%
Scanning now.
Maximum fuel.
Leftover pizza? Oh my god, that sounds good. So no joke, Volgrik, I actually have a pizza in the fridge, so that may be what it is. And CJ, we're about 8.5K from the bubble. We're right now going towards the Formidine Rift abandoned settlements. Mexican food's really good too. Bro, I can go for some taco. But here, CJ, this is where we're at. So we left Heart and Soul yesterday, explored some super clusters down there, black hole, fun stuff. This is the bubble way out here. We're out over here, and from here we're either going to head out towards Generation Ship or we're going to head towards Bubble, so we haven't decided yet. We're going to see these abandoned settlements first. Alright, guys, leftover pizza sounds good. Now, the real question is, do you guys like pineapples on pizza? That's the real question here.
Body B3 has large deposits of selenium.
Uh-oh. 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 So, my pizza that I have left over, guys. Take it or leave it. You can leave if you need to. The base is not tomato sauce, right? So this may not even be a pizza anymore. It's more like a pie. But the base is barbecue sauce, and I have bacon and pineapple on it, and it's delicious.
But all that food's all one big sip. Ship with a big heart. You'll never forget your first haul. Have you ever had to cope without your ship? One day.
CJ, I'm in a Phantom. Absolutely love the Phantom, other than the red interior. Yeah, the barbecue base is good. Yeah, barbecue, bacon, pineapple. It's real tasty. It's delicious. It's like grilling a pineapple. That's fair, Roland Chen. I say it's not everybody's thing. So I'll probably have to heat that up back of the ship later, and we'll see what we can do. It sounds delicious though. It's only, what time is it here? It's not even 8 a.m. yet, so I can't eat yet.
Fools. Home is where the profits are, where the adventure lurks.
Margarita pizzas are good too. You know what? I'll just take an actual margarita. I'll hold the pizza.
Freedom is to chart your own path. Freedom is to craft your own destiny. Freedom is liberty.
Body A4 contains
Buffalo pizza. Bro, that's another weird one that I can get behind. Buffalo pizza is delicious. Kebab. I've never had a kebab pizza. I may have to look into that one.
This star system holds every element that can be found on planetary surfaces. Exploration class, Gold.
It sounds delish. Artichoke pizza with white sauce. Now, I can get behind some white sauce. I'm not the hugest fan of artichoke, but I can appreciate the artichoke. Engage jump.
As you wish.
Yeah, artichokes. They're like little green Google picture. Hey, thanks CJ for the follow. They're like little green spiky boys.
Stellae Serpents is heading to the Epoch NP-GB11-4. This is your first visit to the system. You are now well over 8,000 light years from home.
That sounds good too. Don't know about the walnut.
You have 2 jumps to go. Fuel tanks at 91%.
Scanning now.
Commander.
Go look for it. Also, we just hit over, what is that, 8,000 views total for the channel, so whoop whoop, go us. Fair. It definitely sounds interesting. I'm down for trying new things. I'm always excited to try a new thing. The thing, what is it that I regret that I tried? Oh, Sam will probably appreciate this. I tried Vegemite. God, that's awful paste. Piece of shit. Yeah, that went in the trash. Yogurt sauce. Alright. I'm gonna boop this. Yeah. Yeah, I tried it because, you know, I had to try it. But, yo, it's, I don't know why it's food. It's like spam to me. I'm like, Ugh. Ooh, that does actually sound really good. Well, now you know what it looks like.
This body contains high levels of selenium.
Lightly engineered. Very lightly engineered. Does the overlay actually tell me what it is? Let me take a look here. If I go to ships and I click on it, no, it doesn't tell me. Oh, I'm sure it is. Stats? I don't think it tells you about the ship. That's unfortunate. Oh well. Alright, cool. Yeah, the ship is lightly engineered, my dude. DJ. Yeah, veggie tables can be good in certain ways. How many jumps out are we? Guys, 2 jumps. Engage jump.
Engaging drive.
Jump in progress. Stellai Servants is en route to the Epoch JE-IP-0. This is your first visit to the system. Current location is well over 8,000 light years from home.
Go for it. Anaconda's wonderful. I just hate the cockpit.
Don't jump until arrival.
Scanning now.
Maximum fuel.
Alright, systems checks. Looks fine. That's fair also. Rotation is a bit slow. Hmm, 15-second pizza. That sounds pretty good. Yo, grind out for that vet. The vet is one of my favorite things just to show up with friends. Because I'm just like, boop boop, I'm here.
Planet 10 is notable, with a pristine icy ring. Body 10b has large deposits of carbon and selenium. This body contains high levels of carbon and selenium.
Alright, they're just geosites.
Body 10d has high levels of carbon and selenium. This body has high levels of sulfur, carbon, and selenium.
You know, I didn't even think about tritium hauling. I'm sure people will buy that pretty well.
Planet 11 is a notable Class 1 gas giant with a pristine icy ring. This body contains large deposits of carbon.
Yo, soul permit. My brother just got his soul permit, and he's been exploring Sol System.
Planet 13 is notable, with an unusually high radius of over 11,500 kilometers.
I'm ready for them to add, like Luna, the moon.
Planet 7 is a notable icy body with an incredibly high
If we
surface
can drive
temperature
around
of
like this, Sea of
414
Tranquility
Kelvin.
and stuff, that'd be pretty sweet. Yo, that sounds delicious, Sam. Like a flash burn pizza. You have to be really careful though, you don't overcook it. But then again, this is what they do for a job, so I'm sure they know exactly what they're doing. Is it just me, or is that like an oval? Does that look like an oval to anybody else? That's kind of funky. I think it's just our view. But I kind of want to check it out if it's not too far away and we don't find anything else out here.
Body 12C has high levels of carbon and selenium.
I'm assuming it has to be our POV that we're looking at it. Yeah, no links, my dude. I sorry.
This body has high levels of carbon. Moon 12A is a notable icy body with an extremely
you good,
inclined
you good.
orbit. Body 12A has very large deposits of carbon at 25.1% and selenium at 4.7% and high levels of sulfur and phosphorus. This body has large deposits of carbon and selenium. This body contains large deposits of carbon. This body has large deposits of carbon and selenium. Planet 4 is notable, with an incredibly high surface temperature of
Boop
over
these bad boys
380
up.
Kelvin. Planet 3 is notable, with an incredibly high surface temperature of nearly 389 Kelvin.
What do we got down over here? You can see it from here. That one's oval too, kind of. It has to be the way we're looking at it. That or we got really ovally gas
This body
giants.
contains high levels of sulfur and carbon. This body contains high levels of carbon. Body 9b has high levels of carbon and selenium. This body contains large deposits of carbon and selenium. This body contains large deposits of carbon. This star system holds every element that can be found on planetary surfaces. Exploration class, Gold.
I don't think it's actually going to be an oval, because if I go to the system map here... Yeah, well... It kind of still looks ovally. Okay. You know what? You piqued my curiosity. We'll go look at this oval gas giant. And then, on our next system, guys, it's abandoned settlement time. Compressed. You're not wrong. Belugas are so much fun. We're gonna see here in a second. 3 Quilta Impulse.
Alright then.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Belugas are actually pretty decent for exploration. You just have to make sure you make that power plant cold so it doesn't overheat. It's Heart and Soul Nebula is up there, yeah. Alright, is it an oval? I'll be honest, guys, it still looks like an oval to me. Like if I spin perfectly circular, it looks like an egg. Yeah, because so look, where we're standing right here, look how close the orbit pattern is up there. Versus over to the left. What the heck? Well. Yeah, 52 jump I think is good for a beluga.
Normal space close to planet BFOS-JE-IB10-012.
Alright, you know what? We'll get a picture of Weird Egg Boy. Yo, I love the beluga. The cockpit's pretty nice too. It's a little view blocking on the bottom, but it's pretty nice. Giant Space Dragon. Alright guys, we found Giant Space Dragon. So let's go check out these abandoned settlements now. Next system en route.
System destination locked.
Engage jump.
Hyperspace jump engaging.
Destination confirmed. Stellai Serpents is traveling to the EU-RC4-1. This is your first visit to this system. You are now well over 8,000 light years from home.
Alright, here we go.
Scanning now.
Unregistered comms beacon detected.
Ooh.
Unregistered comms beacon detected.
Ooh.
Star B is notable, with higher than average density. As you can see, it emits an orange-red light.
Unregistered
Stellai
comm
Serpents
beacon.
is now at 100% fuel capacity.
Let's go ahead and scan the system first. And then we'll figure out what we want to do. There's a comms beacon somewhere, though. Yeah, 2 of them. Nice.
Which rescues stranded pilots all over the galaxy. We were able to track down the owner of the rat nest, Commander Absolver, who had this to say about the daring rescue.
What colors am I colorblind to? It's a little bit weird. I am almost fully colorblind. It's more like saturation. So if you go take a picture of something and turn the saturation down, I'm at like 5-10% saturation. So everything is very, very grayscale.
Thank you, Akira. I hope the rescued commander hasn't suffered too much from space madness.
So every color, question mark? Or most every color? It's gotten worse as I've gotten older. I never used to be like fully colorblind.
Moon C6A is notable, with an incredibly inclined orbit. This body has large deposits of sulfur, carbon, and phosphorus.
That's actually how I got... it doesn't matter to me because I'm really a big fan of 20s and 30s stuff, so I like black and white. So, it's a pain when I do work and stuff. But that's actually how we got my logo for the channel and everything, and how I started first naming myself Blue Spruce. Is the first time I realized I was starting to go colorblind is I went to go pick like Christmas trees, and the colors started fading so much that the tree to me looked blue, just because I know what blue looks like, and it seems so similar. I didn't realize it's just all my colors are starting to blend together. But I was just like, huh, interesting, that looks blue. And they're like, no, that's green. I was like, no, it looks like sky blue. And they're like, nope. I was like, oh, okay. So that was a fun experience. Let's see here, I'm gonna ping that and ping that. Alright, let's find these comm beacons. 2 unregistered comm beacons. It was pretty great because I was like 14, 15, which is fine because it happened because I had to have laser surgery, and it probably happened off of that. So, but it's not a big deal, not a big deal. It was that or be blind. I have perfect eyes, but I got something lodged in my eye and I had to scoop it out. That's always fun. Elite VR looks still fine. It's not bad. Bro, where am I gonna find this? This is gonna be a pain. Ah, there you are. I'm gonna say the VR stuff thankfully doesn't use color, like, grading to work stuff out. You have a good story about that? Yeah. Is this comm beacon in the corona of the sun? Oh, you have a friend who's colorblind too? I say it's... I'm not gonna say it's uncommon. It's decently common. Alright, good thing we have heat sinks, so just in case this gets hot.
Enter normal space near Star Outposts EU-RC4-1A.
Look at that little transmitter boy. Unregistered comm beacon. Can we do anything with this? Maybe? I'm going in reverse. I was like, why am I getting further away? Alright, so we couldn't scan up the first one. The other one's 27k away, so we're gonna go zoom over here. Right, we're gonna turn off the overlay for a hot minute. Because it's hot. That's fair, that's fair. Yeah, I was gonna say, hey, what color's that building? Gray. Yo, that new Star Wars game is gonna be sweet. I'm gonna be cautiously optimistic, because it is EA. But if it's as good as the trailer looks, I am ready. I have my index. I've got my HOTAS. You better believe I'm gonna be giving that bad boy a shot. Star Wars Squadrons is what it's called, I believe. Okay. How do we scan this? Or can we scan it? I thought you'd use a data link scanner. Hold on. I'm not gonna cheat. I'm just gonna look up what I do with it. Is it just literally just to mark the place? Unregistered comms beacon. We'll show you up to a location in nav panel 1000 light. It can be selected by destination. After dropping out of suit, cruise the beacon must be approached within 500 meters and targeted to order or receive its message. So we have to be within 500 meters and then targeted, which is what I am doing. New Star Wars movies. Ooh. Rough. I feel like it pandered a little too much. Okay, let me figure out what I do here. Rogue One was good. Oh, it's just telling me what planet to go to, but it only transmits on the hour, and I'm not gonna sit here for an hour for you guys to hear it. Solo was a good movie as well, because I believe we can find out which planet it's on.
Serpents has entered Super Cruise.
Because we're just going to go over to C2. Yeah, here we go. We're not gonna try to decode the messages. Somebody's already done that for us. We'll fly out there. Alright, while it flies out there, guys, I'm going to hopefully not crash and die. Hello? Question mark? There we go. I'm gonna let you guys do your thing. You guys keep yourself entertained for like the next 3-4 minutes. I'm gonna go see if I can't get that pizza. You guys determined that I want it now. So, I'll be right back. Voice attack command list commands. Oh, I got you there. Hold on 1 second. There's a Google Drive that I have favorited. See if that helps. Other than that, that's going to be like some custom ones. There may be other ones that you have to go in and comment in. So, but hopefully that'll help out. All right, give me a few, guys. I'll be right back. I had some pizza. It's warming up in the microwave. It is still warming up. I promise I'll be right back. We're just flying in a straight line.
This hour of Radio Sidewinder is sponsored by Pavonis Eargrubs from LaborSec. If your factory farm is staffed with imperial slaves, you need Pavonis Eargrubs. They're simple to use. Just attach one dormant grub to each of your servants' foreheads. If a worker tries to escape, the remotely triggered grub will return to an active state and begin to burrow deep into his flesh. The resulting agony will stop the deserter right in his tracks. Protect your human investment with Pavonis Eargrubs from LaborSec. This hour of Radio Sidewinder is sponsored by the Hornby Feed Bag, the Federation's premier steakhouse. We feature only the finest cuts ounce of Witch Hall Kobe beef grilled to perfection every time, and served with a healthy portion of fresh, steamed Usayan tree grow. And every Thursday is Ladies' Night at the Hornby Feedbag with half-price Conga Ale for all sentients who identify as female. That's the Hornby Feedbag, conveniently located on level 17, section 9A, Hornby Terminal, Witch Hall. Come for the beef, stay for the fun.
Zorgon Peterson Hauler is a small freighter with a big heart. Want to go trading? An 8-ton cargo hold makes it the perfect vessel to start your trading career. Want to go exploring? Jump into 27 light years makes it a good exploration vessel with great equipment location, even giving it enough room to fit in an SRV. The Hauler, Zorgon Peterson, a ship with a big heart. You'll never forget your first hauler. Zorgon Peterson Hauler is a small freighter with a big heart. Want to go trading? An 8-ton cargo hold makes it the perfect vessel to start your trading career. Want to go exploring? Jump into 27 light years makes it a good exploration vessel with great equipment location, even giving it enough room to fit in an
Oh, hi, I'm back.
The Hauler, Zorgon Peterson, a ship with a
Hopefully you're all having lots of fun.
never forget your first hauler.
Merca. That's me. I'm Merca. Hey, you're doing pretty good, Dark. No complaints. You're doing pretty well. Oh, yo, the FSD booster is amazing. Go get that. There's a heads up on like one day old barbecue pineapple bacon pizza. Pretty good. Yeah, if you launch yourself in the air and they hit you, that's pretty fun. Usually what I do is I get them to spawn, get in my ship, and just wreck them in the ship. See. Very pineapple. Yeah, I believe the DBX can go up to like 62 or 63 with it. It's not bad. I think there's a limit on what you can post. I think it'll like either auto time you out or try to ban you if you put too many words in there. If it works, I know to see how to make it not work. Clean. Anything you can do to reduce heat is absolutely needed in a beluga. Plus, if you're exploring, you really don't need too much thrust. It's nice to have, but you don't really need it. I think they did. That, or I don't know if they've lowered it, but what I think... I don't know if they lowered the areas, but I know they lowered the amount of overlap, like how much overlap increases. Yes, you can drive the SRV and turret at the same time. It's wonderful. It's a bit funky, but it's wonderful. I mean, you still can. You're just not going to get as many benefits as you're used to. Yeah, that's fair, that's fair. There you go. It is kind of far. You're not wrong. Prepare for orbit.
Decreasing velocity. Orbital rendezvous procedures initiated. Orbital navigation guidance systems.
Alright. Will this show up on my sensor scan? If not, we may have to do latitude and longitude and figure it out. Oh, 500 character limit. There you go, Sam. Figured it out.
One human surface signal detected.
There we go.
Mapping is finished. Efficiency bonus awarded. Planet C2 is a low-gravity, high-metal content world that is suitable for landing. The surface temperature averages 119 Kelvin. All worthwhile bodies are now mapped.
It said one human service signal detected. Where is it? Ormadine Rift Alpha Site. And nobody's spamming. Alright guys, abandoned settlement number 1. Are we excited? Let's see what we got.
Entered normal space near planet EFOTS-EU-RC4-1C2.
Engage.
The real question is, are we going to come across anybody else?
RC4-1C2 is a low-gravity world at 13 centimos.
Yes.
Acknowledged.
Yeah, we're definitely going to land. We're taking a look at it. Now, where did it go? There it is. I was like, it disappeared.
Flight completed.
Deploying gear.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Now let's see, where could I get a good picture? star up there, but I don't really care about that. So we're gonna probably park on this right side so we can look towards the nebula. Or towards the galactic arm, rather. Unsuitable terrain. There we go.
Touchdown on Outposts EU-RC 4-1C2. Coordinates are minus 34.19 degrees latitude, minus 77.68 degrees longitude. Buggy launched. Buggy standing by for recovery.
Alright, here we go. So this should be a beacon right over here to the left. And maybe we can get some data off of it. Let's see here. Here we go. What do we got?
Data voucher awarded from Alliance for 5,865 credits. Data scan of data point completed.
Inner, okay. It's making some noises. What else we got here? Oh, it is like Dav's Hope. Look, it's got like the little bits and stuff. Well, look at that. Ah, here we go. Comms log uplink.
Data scan of abandoned data log completed.
Ah, 4 of 6. Let's grab the other ones first.
Data scan of abandoned data log completed.
Yeah, it's 3 of 6. Let's see what we got. And this is way out. This is way out, way far in the Formidine. Let's scan all this stuff up to figure out what we want.
Data scan of abandoned data log completed. Data scan of abandoned data log completed.
I'll always take some of this stuff.
Data scan of abandoned data log completed.
Chemical distilleries. Alright, I think this is the last one we need. Ooh, high density composites, you say?
Data scan of abandoned data log completed.
Site Alpha. So we're gonna take, does it say Site Alpha from the other side as well? Because we want to take pictures in all of them. It does. Alright. Alright, so here's this one. Alright, awesome. Alright, let's read some logs. 1, 2, we got them all. Alright. I'm settling in for my reading voice. Expedition log. 21/8/3270. So that's, what is that? We're in 3306. So 36 years ago. Let's chill the music for a second. So I can I read these? Why the hell are we out here? No one seems to know. It's taken months and still we're not there. Wherever there is. We're dropping these beacons, so supposedly nobody knows what they're for. If they do, they aren't telling. Makes no sense, there's nothing out here. And who would have come all this way? 2808. We're still traveling. Jump drive malfunction today. That's made an interesting diversion. It's going to take a while to fix. This area in space is freaking me out. Could have sworn I heard some weird voices in the last jump. We're a long way from home. We're struggling to plot a course now. We're leaving the galactic arm and the jumps are getting longer. 7/9/3270. Finally fixed the drive. More monotony. Can't believe it's nearly 6 months since we set out from Redquat. Redquat, something like that. Did I say Redquat? I mean, Rorit. Who knows? It's getting to me. This endless emptiness. The guys are showing the strain. 3 more months before we can turn and head back. The stars are thinning out. You can see the whole galaxy just hanging there. 2209/3270. The darkness grows. The galaxy is faint and dim beyond us. I'm told this place is nicknamed the Formidine Rift. Apparently that means fear in some old Earth language. It's an apt name. Some of these guys are going space crazy out here in the void. We had to sedate one guy. He went completely doodally. We've not seen another soul for weeks. Just us and the ship, alone, in the darkness. Thanks, Bitterut, for the follow. I appreciate it. 5 out of 6. 0710/3270. I'm scared. Help me, someone. I can't bear another jump. The lights in which space are coming for me. The lights, always the lights. They're calling to me. A siren song. I must join them. He's going crazy, my dudes. 6. Oh, God. 8/10/3270. Automated telemetry report. Canopy blast bolts activated. Life support malfunction. Crew vital signs terminated. Ship systems engaging standby mode. Distress beacon activated. Okay, so they died. They killed themselves of space madness. Well, that's an interesting one. Anything else interesting we can tell from this area? What if after, now that I've collected all of them, what if I scan this? Will it do something? We've already scanned it. Okay, that's fine. I just want to make sure. So that's how you get the other ones to load. Okay. Well, it kind of looks like Dav's Hope. Where you got like the little settlements and whatnot. Gotta jump it. There we go. Alright. Do I have a good reading voice? It's my jazz voice. That's my singing voice.
SRE standing by for recovery.
Alright, this was Site Alpha. We still have beta, Gamma, and Delta to do.
Lucky Doc.
All right. Beta. Let's go see how they fare.
Liftoff.
Alright, we'll probably never come back there again.
Jump in progress. Stellai Serpents is traveling to the Epox LC-HP-10-0. This is your first visit to the system. You are now well over 8,000 light years from home.
Key systems are at optimal levels. Ready for exit. Scanning now.
Unregistered comms beacon detected. Unregistered comms beacon detected. Stellai Serpents is now at maximum fuel capacity. Planet D4 is notable, with an unusually oblong orbit. Planet D5 is a notable high metal content world with an unusually elliptical orbit.
Looks like we're gonna have another far way to travel to, it looks like D over there.
This body contains high levels of carbon.
Okay. We've discovered everything, but I want to go ahead and just pop these, yeah. There we go. Alright. D1. Got it. Oh, it's not too bad. Be equal to impulse.
Verity will comply.
One human surface signal detected. Mapping is now complete. Efficiency bonus awarded. Planet D1 is a low-gravity, high-metal content world that is suitable for landing. The surface temperature averages 226 Kelvin. You have mapped all worthwhile bodies.
All right. Yeah, if you mute the server, when I tag everyone, you will get it. There is no worries there. Definitely forgot to put the Discord stuff up yesterday too, so I'm going to do that after we stream today.
Return to normal space in the vicinity of planet EFOTS LZ-HB10-0D1. Flight initiated.
Why don't I look
EFOTS
after the shield
LZ-HB10-0D1 is a low-gravity world, at 9
Yes.
Centimeters.
Okay.
Flight completed.
Lights on.
On. Redistributing. Gear down and slowing.
On the bubbles.
A little bit of a different layout on this one.
Where asteroid belts are pristine. And huge nebulas exist. The Legion of Warriors hears the call. The RSC Truckers. Deliver crucial, high-value rules to the most remote locations.
Touchdown on EFOTS LZ-HB10-0D1. Coordinates are minus 23.04 degrees latitude, minus 174.90 degrees longitude. Buggy launched. Buggy standing by for recovery.
Ooh, good luck with the mining.
I won't disturb you again.
It's huge FSD distances.
All right. Let's come over here and take a picture.
Trips turn to death traps.
Hopefully you find what you're looking for.
And only the best will survive.
Alright, picture. Let's go ahead and get this guy going. Do you have any logs here? Alright, uplink log. Comms log uplink. So we need the uplink first. It's pretty good, pretty good. I haven't watched it in a long time.
Data scan of abandoned data log completed.
It's 5 out of 6. Let's take a look at the rest of them. It is not a shrubbery. Also, my FPS is tanking. Hold on a second, guys. Is it the lights? It's not being a friend. Like, even at 2080 Ti. Hold on, hold on. Did that help any? No. Alright. We're just gonna turn it down real quick then. That's unfortunate. There we go. I fixed it, I fixed it.
Data scan of abandoned data log completed.
But you're correct. Here we go, here we go. There we go. Oh, this is what I was looking for. Well, we'll do that. We'll do that last. We'll get the logs first.
Data scan of abandoned data log completed.
Let's see here. We're missing 3 of them. What do we got around here? We got one up over here. All the peeps.
Data scan of abandoned data log completed.
Okay, we need 2 more. One up over here. I think I grabbed this one already though, yeah? Or no, this is a different one.
Data scan of abandoned data log completed.
Okay, we're missing 4. Where's data log 4? Okay, I think that's the first one we got, yep. It's probably out towards these refineries back here. There we go.
Data scan of abandoned data log completed.
Alright, we've got all these. Now let's scan this up. That is weird. How dare.
Data scan of data point completed. Data voucher awarded from Alliance for 7,453 credits.
Alright, data now available to download. Alright, so let's take a look and see what we got. Reading voice. Let me turn the turn this back down. Group volumes. Alright guys. Alright, ready for site beta. 3008, 3270, so about the same time. Been traveling for weeks, past this amazing twin nebula just recently. About the only interesting site on this whole trip. We are a long way out now. I don't think anyone else has gone out this far. Still, pay is good. Stars have thinned out and we've been started dropping our cargo. Looks like some kind of long-range beacon to me. It's all hush-hush, no questions asked stuff. Heard some of the senior bods talking about a dynasty project. Careless talk and all that. 1809, 3270. Nothing prepared me for the boredom. It's very dark out here, really dark. Darker than normal space. There's hardly any stars ahead of us, it's just blackness. The void. 110, 3270. Picked up some kind of signal yesterday and it looked like the crew wasn't expecting it. got them proper rattled. There's definitely something very strange around this area of space. Won't be sad to turn around and head home. 11/11/3270. Last batch of cargo due today, but the hyperdrive was malfunctioned. We tried jumping and got yanked straight back out. So we're stuck here. Randomonious knows where. Randomius? Sure. I don't know what that is. 6. 29/11/3270. We can't fix it. Hyperdrive is dead. Lucky we're in a system with a habitable world. We'll send a distress call, but who knows if anyone will hear it. We're going to abandon ship. If anyone finds us, we're in. Automated telemetry report, power failure. So, they're around, and they crashed their ship boy hyperdrive, and GG, because, you know, bad things happened. Got it.
Bucky standing by for recovery.
We got 2 more sites to explore.
Bucky docked. Lift off.
All the gems. All of them. Look at that brown dwarf. How pretty. Engage jump.
Affirmative.
Jump in progress.
Entry guidance.
Stellai services on route to EPOS-RA-GB11-3. This is your first visit to the system. You are now well over 8,000 light years from home.
Acknowledged.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Maximum fuel.
Yeah, you know, that's making me curious too. It's almost like they're trying to get somewhere and it keeps them from going somewhere.
Unregistered comms beacon detected.
It's got a human signal source and an other signal source. There's an other. Did you see that? Oh, is this the other? I don't know, but it said other. So that has me the curious.
Body 6 contains high levels of selenium. This star system holds every element required to augment Stellai surface's range. Exploration class, green.
Hogwarts. If they're this far out, we've got a lot more we have to worry about then. Alright. This is Gamma Settlement. So this is the third to the last, or the one before the last, so this is 3 out of 4.
And now it is time for Radio Sidewinder News.
This is a Radio Sidewinder News update for the 26th of June, 3306. The independent pilot organization, known as Operation IDA, has been working diligently to fix stations that were damaged in last year's Thargoid incursions, organizing the delivery of millions of tons of needed supplies. Recently, IDA recruited the assistance of several carrier captains to exploit the production boom of CMM composites. During the hauling blitz, dozens of pilots quickly loaded tens of thousands of tons of the composites onto the carriers, which were then
Mapping is complete. Efficiency bonus granted. Planet 3 is a low-gravity icy body that is suitable for landing. The surface temperature averages 22 Kelvin. All worthwhile bodies are now mapped. One other and one human surface signal detected.
Looking for the human surface signal.
The commodities flowing. Pilots take advantage of their short breaks to relax, exchange your advice, and eat in Ida's galleys, known for their famous waffles. They are tired, but their shared camaraderie helps them stay focused.
It's gotta be here somewhere.
When asked why they were willing to help, one commander simply replied, "We have CMMs, you don't. Any questions?" In an homage to the fuel rats, another well-known pilot organization. The work here today has given
There it is.
a large step forward in their efforts to finish repairs on our remaining damaged stations. Back to you, Pete.
The operation was a resounding success, and in a matter of 24 hours IDA participants had filled virtually all remaining orders of CMM composites in the bottle. However, IDA's repair work continues and they are always accepting the assistance of willing commanders. This has been Computer Pete reporting for Radio Sidewinder News.
This hour of Radio Sidewinder is brought to you by Station Traffic Control. Remember, Commanders, loitering is a crime punishable by death.
Alright, this one looks like it's set up in a crater. This is pretty nice.
Left supercruise in the vicinity of planet Epots RA-GV11-03.
I'll transfer power to shields and deploy the landing gear as we near. Is that
Yes.
all right? Affirmative.
What?
Okay, executing now.
These guys aren't gonna hurt me, are they? Since when do we get peeps patrolling?
Gear down.
This could be unfortunate. But as long as we don't make them mad. Oh, this one was destroyed. Also, my internet is now crapping out. Wonderful. Hopefully it'll pick back up again. No, there's no station or installation. All the way out here? Why can't I land? I was on a rock.
Touchdown on defaults are A-GB 11-03. Coordinates are minus 17.88 degrees latitude, minus 76.05
Yeah.
degrees longitude.
That's all we got. I don't know about this one, guys. Yeah, no, it's definitely mine. It still is mine. It's still freaking out. I don't know what's going on. So I apologize if it's dropping frames here or there.
Buggy launched. SRE standing by for recovery.
Yep, definitely mine. God, my internet's so bad right now. Yo, my internet's freaking out. Let's see if we can get another ship in the background, but... Okay. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. We may have to postpone this till later, till my internet gets itself sorted.
SRE standing by for recovery.
Oh gosh. Yeah, it's definitely mine. And the problem is I have decent internet, but the upload's just tanking right now. It's not your guys. And I don't think there's anything I can do about it. Hold on. Let's see here. I'm trying to figure it out. Well, wonderful. I just got an email. They are working on the internet lines without telling us ahead of time. So that's what's going on. So what we're going to have to do is we're going to cut this into 2 parts, I guess. Because I don't know when this is going to come back up. So if it comes back up, I'll shoot out like a Twitch message or something. But I'm not going to put you guys through this because this is a pain for me to even watch. So we got half the story. We're going to have to get the other half and figure out what happens. But I have to wait for the internet to behave. So I'm hoping it'll just stop. But it's not. It's still dropping like crazy. And there's nothing I can do. Nope. Is it okay? On my side, it's still dropping like crazy. Let me refresh again. It looks like it's stabilized. Okay, we're gonna try. We're gonna try. You guys yell at me if it's too much.
Buggy launched. SRE standing by for recovery.
But I did just get an email saying they're working on the lines. Alright. If this is private, we don't want to scan it. Or if we do, we're gonna have a bad time. Alright, let's find the main uplink first. I have a bad feeling about this. I don't want to make these guys mad. Yeah, we'll keep an eye on it. I'm just worried why these guys are up there. All right. You know what? This is what we're gonna do. Just to be safe. I'm gonna do this.
Stellae Serpents has
The
lifted
ship
off.
has departed.
That way, in case for some reason we lose a buggy. In case this does make them mad. Yeah, it's going in and out. Tell me if it's too bad and we can stop. But in case we lose a buggy boy, I'm doing that. Because I don't know if this is going to make them mad or not.
Data scan of abandoned data log completed.
Did we get it?
Data scan of abandoned data log completed. Data scan of abandoned data log completed.
Alright, it looks like it stopped for a second.
Data scan of abandoned data log completed. Data scan of abandoned data log completed.
How many is that? We need one more. Why is there stuff out here? That's what's confusing me. There shouldn't be any peeps.
Data scan of abandoned data log completed.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we got it all. Okay. Am I missing anything? I know there's some like little bits slinging around. Let's grab the hybrid capacitors. All right. Let's see what we've got. We're gonna go ahead and park up over here. Yep, we're good. All right. So, data logs. 3008, 3270. Looks like I drew short straw somewhere along the line. These long-range missions pay well, but it's a year out in the void. A year. That's out far beyond the frontier. The boys call that place the Formidine Rift. Apparently that means terror in some old English Earth language. Nice. Just looks like more space to me. Log 12-9-3270. Finally arrived in place after 5 months of hyperspace travel. Now we have 2 months of laying a bunch of beacons, just another 5 months travel back home. At least I'll have enough credits to retire by then. 18-9-3270. Supposedly there's a bunch of other ships out here doing the same job as us, but no comms allowed. All a bit strange. It's vast and lonely out here. Pretty much the whole galaxy is behind us. It's getting the same of the crew. It's getting to some of the crew. That's what I said. One 10-3270. We picked up some kind of bizarre signal yesterday. Whatever it is, it wasn't human. At least that's the scuttlebutt going around the decks. Everyone is looking out for the canopies now. We're seeing some strange lights during hyperspace transits. Terror? Yeah, you've got some of that. Hey, Bro Tasty 2. Expedition log 11-11-3270. More strange lights. We've got equipment malfunctions, scanners dropping in and out, systems resetting. Ship is limping on. Hello, I don't want the ads. Sorry, I'm in the middle of the thing. There we go. Blah, 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 blah. Ship is limping in. Everyone wants to turn about. But if we don't complete the mission, we don't get paid. No one wants to give up those credits either. You expect to turn around and see. See. What are we expecting to turn around and see? Expedition log 2911. 3270. We're done and we're heading home. We picked up some heat signatures in the last system. Definitely something there, and it isn't any profile I've seen before. Something out is watching us. There's something evil out here, and it doesn't like company. Their drives didn't fail. I don't think they got that far. Looks like they just got blown up. From what I can tell. Because, I mean, this looks pretty rough. Now, that being said, here there said was an unknown source. So can we get this ship in here?
101 human surface signal detected.
That bothers me that they're just standing still over there. Prepare for immediate dust-off. Thank you. Oop, that's the foot. I don't trust those ships. So what was this other signal source we were saying?
SRB dock.
Lifting off now. Liftoff. Final checks to ascent thrust vector controls complete. Stand by for launch.
Oh, it was just the comm beacon.
Ascending. Orbital rendezvous procedures initiated. Charging Super Cruise drive. Engaging cruise.
LI Serpents has entered Super Cruise.
Yeah, there's the two sources, and the other one's that comms beacon. All right, I'll be honest, it really sounds like Thargoids, but that's way far out for them. I have no idea what's going on. All right, let me look up. I accidentally closed my mapping, so I have to reopen this. I closed it when the internet was being a pain. So let me I'm open my galactic map so we can figure out where this last one is. The last one is in this one. Here we go. Delta. Alright, this one we have to plot a route out to.
Destination confirmed. Stellai Serpents is heading to the Epoch HT-JB9-below. This is your first visit to the system. Current location is well over 8,000 light years from home.
Exit destination confirmed. Arrival in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
One jump left. Fuel reserves now at 86% capacity.
Scanning now.
Lights off.
Off.
Fuel
Thank you.
maximum.
You're welcome, of course.
Nothing to see.
Jump in progress. Stellai Serpents is in transit to the Epoch GL-YE2 system. This is your first visit to the system. You are nearly 8,500 light years from home.
Scanning now.
This star is uncommon and interesting, with higher than average surface temperature and high luminosity. As you can see, it emits a blue-white light. Bodies 4, 4A, 5 and 6 are recommended candidates for mapping.
Dang.
Maximum fuel.
We got some mapping ones here to do.
Planet 4 is a notable high metal content world with terraformable conditions. Moon 4 is exceptional, with an extremely inclined orbit, an extremely high radius of well over 3,000 kilometers, and terraformable conditions. Planet 5 is notable, with potential for terraforming. Unregistered comms beacon detected. Planet 6 is a notable high metal content world with potential for terraforming. Bodies 4, 4A, 5 and 6 are good candidates to map.
So what does that little box indicate? Oh, there's a fleet carrier here. Interesting. Well, in that case, let's go ahead and hit up the fleet carrier real quick. And then we'll head on over to 6. That's a bright star. Here we come. Yeah, he's just chilling.
Enter normal space near star Epoch GL-YE2.
Hey, how's it going, buddy?
Landing pad 9 ready.
Deploy landing gear.
Gear down transferring to ship. The ship's yours to dock.
Yes.
Docking complete.
Repairs, fuel, weapons, check.
Refuel. Stellae Serpents restocked.
Completed.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Man, this is a full-on, like, full-on carrier. They've got everything on here.
Reminder, you have a limpet controller but are not carrying any limpets.
Yeah, I don't care. I don't care if I take a hit because I like to support the peeps. What is this? Intel. What is this 5 million in intel?
Data voucher for nearly 10,000 credits redeemed.
How do I have a wide FOV? You can edit it inside of like a... Oh, look, abandoned settlement location package. 7 million. Nice. Basically, you can go ahead...
Nearly 5.5 million credits has now been claimed.
And it's inside one of the configs somewhere. I have mine set to 75. Versus, I think, 60 is stock. Okay. And we'll sell this stuff here while we're here as well. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure where it is, but it is in one of the configs. Definitely worth it, I think. Especially while exploring. Alright, we're going to sell this first page for 13 mil.
Exploration data for 50 systems sold for around 13.5 million credits, including a bonus of around 43,500 credits for first discoveries. Exploration data for 11 systems sold for around 96,500 credits, including a bonus of 12,000 credits for first discoveries.
Alright, anything else we want to go ahead and do here? Not really. Yeah, they've got outfitting. Interesting, interesting. You found it? Nice.
Docking clamps free. Reminder, you have a limpet controller but are not carrying any limpets.
This is very true. Settings.xml. I knew it was somewhere. Just make sure you back it up. I haven't left, there we go. Oh, well, wrong button.
Jump to Super Cruise.
Oh, hello? My thing isn't being a fan? Why are you being a pain like that? It's telling me to slow down. I'm doing too many requests. Well, hopefully it'll figure itself out in a second. Alright, this is the last one we need, I believe. Yeah, man. It's so nice.
Dear Lord, do you think we're intelligent enough to suppose? What if this
Prepare for orbit.
Decreasing speed.
Hey, thank you, Rigby, for the follow. I do appreciate it.
Orbital rendezvous procedures initiated.
I believe this is the one that we've got. What is it, Delta?
Orbital navigation guidance systems.
Seven probes on this one. Is he a heavy boy? Ooh, he's a little bit thick.
Seven geological surface signals and one human surface signal detected. Mapping is now complete. Efficiency bonus granted. Planet 6 is a medium gravity terraformable high metal content world that is suitable for landing. Sensors detect low levels of active iron subsurface magma flows. The surface temperature averages 210 Kelvin. Bodies 4, 4, and 5 are also recommended mapping candidates.
Alright. Formidine Rift Delta segment. Site. Not segment. What is the gravity? 1.2? Alright. That's not too bad. Sure is bright, though. How many probes can I carry? 3, I think. I don't think I increased probe count. I increased probe radius.
Near planet EFOX
But probes are like infinite, basically.
Light mode engaged. Warning. EFOX GL-YE26 is a medium gravity world at 1 Guarni and 34 centimos.
Yes.
Affirmative, Commander.
Oh, we got ships here. Why are there ships at these settlements?
Deploying landing gear.
It's so bright. Okay, where's the entrance to this one? Is this it? Yeah, this looks like it. It's EDFX. So if I have it off, this is what it looks like normally. Like, look at those dull colors. And then I turn this on, I'm like, sweet. But yeah, EDFX. Yeah, it helps brighten it up a little bit. Bam,
Touchdown
there we go.
GL-YE26. Coordinates are 21.28 degrees latitude, 19.07 degrees longitude. Buggy away. SRP standing by for recovery.
Fine. I won't disturb you again.
Oof. Now the other ones had names. Does this one not have a name? I mean, I know it's Delta. We'll go through a drive-through first. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything that says Delta, which is unfortunate. I wanted a screenshot. All right, sounds good. I'll see you. I guess we'll just take a picture at like the archway, like we did with the other ones. Where's my ship? There's my ship. There we go. Alright, let's go ahead and boop these logs.
Data scan of abandoned data log completed.
Is it still 1 out of 6? Yes. Okay, there's one up over here.
Data scan of abandoned data log completed.
Alright, that's 2.
Data scan of abandoned data log completed.
Grab this one out here.
Data scan of abandoned data log
4.
completed.
Will be number 5.
Data scan of abandoned data log completed.
And then we just need a 6th one. Right there.
Data scan of abandoned data log completed.
Alright, let's go get in the shade real quick because it's hot out here. Much better. Alright. Let's read these up. Alright, let me turn this down. Alright, here we go, here we go. Getting my my reading voice on. Drink a little bit of water. Alright, this is Delta Mission. 3008, 3270. I should have paid a bit more attention to the mission description. I just saw the credit count and signed up there and then. More money than I've ever earned, and all in one go, just for taking a year out. What's a poor girl gotta do? A bit of a jaunt into the void, how bad could it be? Didn't read the bit about several thousand light years. I've never have to been past Leasty before. Get rich quick scheme. Let's go. Expedition log 12/9/3270. I'm pretty sure out here we've seen a gorgeous double nebula called the Heart and the Soul. You should see it. Lots of bright blue stars nearby. Wish we could divert to have a closer look. But our mission is beyond, apparently. Really brings back how big the galaxy is. Makes you feel real small and insignificant. Where she's talking about, by the way, is where we went last journey and we saw that really cool black hole down in that super cluster past Heart and Soul. It's really nice out there. 18/9/3270. My job is the EVA. Taking out one of our two Sidewinders and dropping beacons out in the void and then making sure they're activated. Not sure what these things are for. Who needs a beacon this far out anyways? Weird. They all have this code in their BIOS. Exodus. Still, at least I know I now have something to do. The journey was so dull. Months of travel to get out here. Jump drive probably fails again. You're right, you're right. 1/10/3270. Something weird happened today. My jump drive failed. Uploaded another beacon and I set it up. Then everything went offline. And I mean everything. Life support too. No comms, nothing. Stayed that way for about 2 minutes. Then everything went back to normal. Affected our support ship too. No idea what caused it. Going to need new underwear when I get back. Rumors are there's something odd about this area of space. Are we about to get interdicted by Thargoids when we jump out? 1/10/3270. Something weird oh, I just read that one. Haha, JK. 11/11/3270. Oh my god, somebody help me. Where are they? Please, this can't be happening. You like that? Read in that monotone voice? That was great. Look at the date though. 11/11/3270. That was the same date that the other ones went downhill. 29/11/3270. I've had time to accept it now. I went out as normal with one of these beacons, set it up. Had the weird power loss again. I waited, and it all came back online like before. Signaled my support ship, no response. Flew back and it was gone, just debris. No survivors. Didn't know what happened. It's just me and this crappy old Sidewinder a zillion miles from home. Should have known it wasn't going to work out. If it's too good to be true, there's an Earth-like world here going to try and reach it. You never know. They're all dead. Yeah, look. More strange lights. You can expect to turn around and see ... That was on 11/11 as well. And then... Let's see here. 11/11. Last batch of cargo. Knows where. ... Like, they're all ... dots on 11. I must join them. Oh, that was 7/10. JK. Hold on. 8/10. Well, that one happened earlier. But all the other ones were 11/11, alright? So, yeah. Interesting. And that's why they call it the Formidine Rift Mystery. Because nobody knows what's going on out here.
SRB standing by for recovery.
It's
Buggy docked.
Alright, let's see here. So now that we got that out of the way, let me turn this back up. So, That was definitely interesting. For compilation of intel so far. 404 not found. Wonderful. So it hasn't been released yet. We're assuming it's going to be a new mystery eventually. If you guys want to see something weird, you can go mess with this stuff. If you want to go read up on some canon from canon. So there's that, in case you want to give that a shout. But now the real question is, where's this generation ship? Oh, it's way out there. It's way out there. Okay. Well, I'm going to try to plot, and if we can get out there, cool. But if we can't get out there, GG. So the mysterious source that we thought was a source was just the beacon. When you're on the ground, the beacon shows up as an unknown signal source. When you're in the air, it shows up as an actual beacon. So it was just weird because it wasn't around a star. It was around the planet. So nothing too fancy, unfortunately. Okay. So this is where this is. But look how much gap is in between these stars out here. That's where we would need to be going. Route plotting failed. Okay. Our little guy won't be able to make it out there. So GG on the generation ship. We'll have to do that another time when we get a better jumper. But that's fine, because we want to go head towards, let's see here. We're going to kind of jump back on ourselves, but not really. I'm going to take a look here and see if we head towards this. Is that really a place of interest? That doesn't look too interesting. What else we got? Bubbles out that way. Let's go take a look at this. I'm just trying to figure out where we want to go ahead and plot next. We can head towards down here, head towards this nebula. It's going to be a few jumps and we're not going to get there today, but we can head that way, and then from there we'll probably head up towards Bubble, and then we're on our way towards Colonia. We'll loop around. That'll be fun. We're going to go below the galactic plane, so yeah, why not? We got something to do. It was fun checking out the Formidine Rift, though. I've never actually been out there myself. I would say that was worth it.
Lift off.
Is that a rock? Hold on. Don't turn sideways. Alright, it's a rock. Okay. Engage jump.
As you wish.
Allied surface has entered Super Cruise.
I'm just glad we were able to do something. You know what? Let's see here. We're actually going to come over here and dock back up at this space station over here. To the beyond. Well, actually, sad news. I'm actually going to come over here and dock up and call it a day for today. Because we did all that Formidine rifting, and I feel like that's a good place to stop before we head on and change like course and do something else. So next time we'll start our way towards the new nebula. I think that's enough for today. I kind of need to get some stuff and things done today, since it is my day off. Maybe we'll do another one of these later, but who knows? Not I. But I think it would be fun to park up, like I said, in the last few ones, park up on that fleet carrier and kind of roll the dice and see if we end up in the same spot or not. Hey, I appreciate it. Appreciate everybody hanging out. Sorry about the weird little technical issues. The internet didn't want to behave on that third stop we had. But it is what it is. Nothing can be perfect all the time. You just make do with what you got. I'm just glad we're out exploring some fun stuff. Like I said, I've never done that Formidine stuff before, so it's always fun to explore things in Elite after having almost 3,000 hours in it. It's always nice to find new things, which is why I love exploring so much. It's 10 p.m.? No, it's not. It is 10 a.m. here. Plus or minus 12? Question mark. There you go, there you go. Yo, Anaconda for deep exploring is where it's at. I want to eventually work my way around to Colonia and get the engineers there. Yeah, minus 7.
Landing pad 11 ready, Commander.
Deploy landing gear.
Deploying landing modules.
Thank you.
You are most welcome.
Setting her down.
Docking complete.
Repairs, fuel, weapons, check.
Refuel.
Request complete.
That's a bright one. There we go. Alright guys, hope you guys all enjoyed. We'll see you again soon. Today is Sunday, so I'm going to be putting up the new stream schedule here as well, and editing a few things. But I appreciate you all, and we'll be seeing you next time.